Ooh, okay. Let's go. 5 cap double bar out. Ooh. What do we got here? Quick little 180. Ooh. Ooh. Don't even know what the hell that was. Oh. Okay, yo, guys, what is going on? Season 2 is finally here, and I thought I'd make a quick little video just, you know, telling you guys everything you really need to know. Not only can we manual, but we can wheelie, which is pretty sick. It looks actually really crazy in first person. You can also nose manual, which is crazy. I put my controller overlay on the bottom left of the screen so you guys can see how I'm doing all this. The manuals are super easy. I use Trickster, so I just pull halfway back on the left stick to do a manual slash wheelie, and then halfway up on the left stick to do a nose wheelie or a nose manual. They're pretty easy to do, but one thing that's kind of difficult is doing them from a hop. If you're already in a manual or a wheelie and you hop and keep your thumb in the same spot, you'll always land in a wheelie. If you try to do a trick in between, it doesn't really work. You'll notice he puts both wheels down first and then pulls up. So what I've noticed you kind of have to do, pull all the way back, and as you land, put it to the halfway mark. So yeah, then when you do that, you can always get into the wheelie. If we press pause and come over to season, we will have a new season progression for the Showdown season. Last season, I think you needed 1,300 stars to complete the season. So they've made it easier this year, and now you only need to get 930 stars to finish the season pass. There's a couple cool things in here. We got a couple new hairstyles. The good stuff's all at the end, though. We have an elite downhill bike and an elite outfit. I kind of wish you could like inspect these things, right? Like instead of just looking at these cards, I wish you could, like, I wish I could actually view the bike or even the outfit like how you would in the shop. Speaking of the shop, we have a new seasonal shop. We no longer have the big inflatable Santa. Now we have the cornerback blue. I guess this is supposed to be for like the Showdown. We have cardboard fan armor. This one's interesting. Cornerback red. Couple rare outfits. We have this epic outfit, the pillow fan armor. This one's kind of funny. If you have the season's pass, you'll have this new toy, which is the spider. This is a bike you use in the new Showdown mode. It's pretty interesting. You can just hop. If I press square, I do like a double jump, which is really useful in Showdown. And then yeah, there's no sprint. You just lay those traps. Little nose bonk on that guy. But yeah, back to the season progress right here. 930 stars. You might be wondering, what's the best way to do this? And in my opinion, I mean, obviously complete all events in-game if you haven't. Make sure you get all the secondary objectives done. In the same season tab here, you could actually go to Shack Daddy Bandit weekly challenges. These challenges refresh every week, and they usually have a number of star rewards in here. So right now there's a challenge, accumulate points in the Riders Ridge Bowl. We have to get a $250,000 and we get 20 stars. So all we have to do is buy that. You can air quarters on the bikes, but you're definitely gonna get a lot more points on the snowboard. I'll turn my HUD on so you guys can see. But yeah, like a 16,000 points, 13,000, right? If we swap over to like a snow park board, 17, right? Yeah, get a triple in. Yeah, there's 28,000 points. So the snowboard or skis, this is definitely what you're going to want to be using to get these points. We're going to have this in no time. Sponsored contract completed. Look, we're getting stars just literally mindlessly going back and forth. All right, we already got the challenge done. I think we completed that probably in less than a minute. So we got 20 stars, but if we go over here, you see we actually got 23 because I got a couple stars for doing other stuff as well. So we've already claimed the first thing here. I'm not sure this will look so great on our female avatar, but if we wanted that, we could have that. Right, complete a match of Showdown. There's 20 stars for doing that, and I mean, obviously you're going to get stars dependent on how well you do in Showdown. There's another one here. Get 5 first place finishes in events. You could do any event, put it to standard difficulty, and get first place in it 5 times. And there's another star. You're going to get 5 stars for completing the event 5 times. That's 25 stars. It's really easy to get a lot of stars in this game. even if you have everything completed. Something else that's new this season is we have session markers. So let's say I want to ride these manual pads here. And then if we do left on the D-pad and down, we can set marker. All right. Then we'll get a line on this guy here. All right, yeah. Cool. Yeah, didn't land the tail up. Great. And so if we just do our backtrack, and normally when you press Y or triangle, it would take you back to wherever you fast traveled from. But since I set that session marker, it'll just go to where we set our session marker. And here we are. We can get another line here. So let's do that really quick. All right, there we go. Still not landing our tail whips on flat. When I was live streaming, I guess if you do a whip into a manual on flat, you can actually land the tail whip. Yeah, like that. We can't just get a normal tail whip, but if you land in a manual quickly, you can actually land a flat whip. Finally, there's a way to land flat tail whips. They don't look the greatest, but it's better than slipping the pedals every time like that. There we go. I just find it hilarious that we can not only whip into a manual, but we can also manual whip manual. Heaven forbid we could just flat tail whip though. You might have noticed I've been riding backwards a lot too. And if you go into your gameplay settings, we have bike landing backwards. If you have it on assisted, the game will just turn you around. But if you have it on manual, you're going to have to turn around yourself. So now we can do 180s and ride backwards and half cab out. I'm not sure if many people know this, but if you're in a backwards manual, if you take a look at my left stick, if you do like a little scoop, you'll actually turn around like a rollout. So it seems kind of random which way he turns out. Sometimes he goes to the left, sometimes he goes to the right. Maybe if you're, I don't really know. I haven't really been able to get it down a certain way. I think if you scoop it to the left, yeah, I don't know. He kind of changes directions sometimes. Yeah. If you don't want to hop out, you can just do a quick little scoop around with the left stick, and you will get out of your fakies. I don't know if anybody knows that. You may have noticed I'm riding this epic-looking GT. This is a new level 900 slopestyle bike. Not only is it a new elite slopestyle, but it's a new brand. I don't think we had GT in the game before this. Hopefully, maybe we'll get a GT sponsor at some point. Maybe that will be a BMX specific sponsor as GT. I actually got super lucky getting this bike. I only had to level up my bike tricks career once, and I got this bike. I think maybe it's because I have pretty much everything else unlocked for bike tricks. And yeah, super clean. It's a hardtail dirt jumper bike. And yeah, it matches my pants, which is nice. The only other new thing would be the new multiplayer mode, Showdown. When you load into Showdown, you got 3 different bikes to choose. You have the Sniper, the Spider, and the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut, as you can see, it shows its special actions. It can jump and charge. So this one, you basically just run into people. The Spider, you set traps down. So you can set traps at the enemy's home base. So when they go to load their bolts into their base, they get hit by a trap and they lose them all. You can come collect them. And then the Sniper, it's kind of right in the name. You shoot stuff. We'll use the Spider for now. All right, so we'll get down here real quick. I'm going to put a trap on our little base here. So I just put one down. Do that. I already have another trap, so I'm going to put another trap on their base. And then, yeah, the nice thing about this bike is you can just get around the map super easily to get all these bolts. Quick little shortcut down here. Go ahead and click a bunch of stuff over here. Go ahead and click those. Lay some traps. Jump over these guys here because we don't want to get hit. Didn't get anything there. Okay. Quick little double jump to the side. Almost die. Okay. This here. Yeah, that guy hit me, but we already deposited our bolts. Alright, there's a trap there. I feel like you can get the traps pretty quick too. You can just keep trapping them. Trap there. Just keep trapping up their base. And we lost big time. So yeah, we did pretty awful, but yeah, with the spider, the bike that sets the traps down, really the only place I really find it useful is if you keep trapping up where they have to deposit their bolts. The only thing I didn't touch on was the clans. There's now clans. You can create your own clan or join someone else's clan. I created a clan, Potato. You get the clan tag Tato on your name. I've never really understood clans in games. And really the only clan system I'm familiar with is Apex Legends, which is cool because when you go into the clan, you can see, you know, people that have played multiplayer games and what place they came, if they won or not. And you don't really see anything like that in here, right? Like, I don't know what the hell Angry Ninja's doing. Alan the First, like, I can't see if they won their last multiplayer. Like, it doesn't show you anything. So, yeah, I mean, this feature is kind of whatever. So yeah, guys, that's season 2. I mean, basically, this is the best part of it, being able to manual and ride backwards on bikes. This is definitely what I'm the most stoked on. And yeah, I'm interested to do some getting tech videos like this, and also seeing, you know, how many courses we can do backwards. I think that'll be pretty fun. See if we can do bangers and crash, beat it in elite difficulty, but going backwards. I'm super hyped to see, you know, what all you guys are doing out in season 2. See some new clips. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out.